Not long after the girl fell in love with the werewolf, she became pregnant with his child. To take care of the baby, the girl had to drop out of school and go back home. Afraid that the baby in her belly would scare the doctor, she had to teach herself how to give birth. In the end, she gave birth to 2 healthy babies, 1 boy and 1 girl. The family of 4 lived happily together. But the good times did not last long. That day, it was raining very hard. The girl waited and waited, but her husband never came back. When she opened the door, she saw 2 bags of food sitting outside. Her husband's wallet was also inside. She grabbed an umbrella and took the 2 babies with her to search for him. When she finally found him, he was already dead. His body was covered in bird feathers and lying in a cold ditch. Like trash, he was thrown into a garbage truck. No matter how loudly she cried in the rain, she never got to say goodbye. The girl was only 20 years old when she became a single mother. Looking at her husband's old ID, she made up her mind to raise the children well. But the children were still too young to leave their mother's side. They had to rely on the money their father had left behind. As they grew older, the 2 children became more and more mischievous. Every day, they messed up the house. The heavy housework made the girl more and more tired. Sometimes she fell asleep the moment she closed her eyes. Even though being a mother was hard, the girl stayed strong. But her 2 werewolf children also brought her many problems. When one child got sick, she did not know whether to take them to a human hospital or an animal clinic. In the end, she called the hospital to ask for help. Luckily, the child had only eaten a piece of drying agent by mistake. It was not serious. The children could not control their werewolf forms. Sometimes, parts of their wolf bodies would show without warning, so their mother had to put hats on them. But the playful daughter still barked at little dogs on the street. This scared the mother so badly that she quickly picked up both children and rushed home. It felt like everyone on the street was staring at them, and the problems did not stop there. At night, the son cried loudly and disturbed the neighbors. The mother had no choice but to carry both children downstairs. Once they stopped crying, they started howling like wolves. The landlord thought she was keeping pets and almost kicked her out of the apartment. When health workers came to check on the kids, she had to pretend she was not home. She knew things could not go on like this. One day, as she watched her children playing freely on the grass, she asked the same question again. What do you want to be in the future? A human or a wolf? But the kids did not understand. They just tilted their heads in confusion. The woman knew that the big, busy city would never accept the children of a werewolf. So, for her children's freedom, she made a decision. She would leave the city and move into the mountains.